play. Season on your host.
What up? What up?
We
What
back.
up?
We back. Full stomach.
Right? We good now. The weed is still good. The food is good.
And the drinks are better.
And the drinks are great. There you go.
So before we get started, got a lot of things going. My man want to do a moment of silence for the.
Yeah, I want to do a moment of silence for a few people that died this week. You know, Cliff Robinson, Buffalo raised and born. You know what I'm saying? We lost a great hero there. You know, Cliff Robinson did a lot in the community. You know what he did for Buffalo sports and shit like that. So, you know, we all gonna miss Big Uncle Cliffy.
Yeah.
Uncle Cliffy.
Yeah, Uncle Cliffy.
Yeah.
A lot of people say
Chadwick Boseman,
one ever to come
you
out
know,
of Buffalo.
Wakanda forever.
See, don't let me get started there.
Wakanda forever.
Rest in peace, Chadwick. I hate that because he has so many other good ass movies.
I understand that,
and everybody's gonna remember him from Black Panther. And that
was that in 42.
And Get On Up. That nigga was James Brown.
Well,
I
they
don't
didn't
forget.
mention Get On Up. That's
Exactly.
what I'm like. They didn't mention his movie and the one that Spike Lee, Five Bloods. They keep talking about 42.
Yep.
Marshall, yeah, good, because he filmed that here in Buffalo. And the Black Panther one. That's all them the three movies. But he made, what, 3 others? Don't forget, 21 Bridges was good.
Yeah,
I
ain't got a Netflix
produced
special.
that one.
Netflix special.
Hell yeah, I ain't ignoring your catalog, Chad. I'm telling you, I know you was putting in work, B. You just ain't T'Challa, nigga.
Yeah.
You are a lot more than that.
Yeah, you're a lot more than that white ass movie you happen to make.
And
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Don't do that.
Not right now.
What podcast? Do I not say season
Not
on
right
your
now.
host?
Well,
Not right now.
they know they're trying to find a replacement for him.
Not right now.
So they came up with a couple of scenarios. In Black Panther, the guy, what's the guy's name? That
Wait,
Black Panther
no.
fought?
Hold on for a second.
Michael B. Jordan,
Yeah.
Killmonger.
They
It
was
was
trying
like
to,
Killmonger
right,
already.
they killed him, but they were saying give him one of them little plants and bring him back. That was one theory.
But there's so
about
many
bringing
other
him
black
back.
young actors
But-
that you can train out there to be Black
Right.
Panther. You ain't
But
gotta
the
bring
newer,
them.
the one I like, the second one was the chick, his sister.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
His sister. She take the role of the Black Panther.
That'd be
I can
pretty
see
cool.
that. I can see that.
I would like that.
You know, because
I think
they're
out
trying
of the 2 ones you just said, that's the best scenario.
Right.
What
I'm not
Yeah,
thinking.
but my whole thing is probably gonna have to remain. It's probably gonna have to remain a guy though, unless they plan on switching up the whole entire
story mode.
storyline because
right,
of Black
right,
Panther's
right.
branch story. So
Right.
if you want to
And I
incorporate
believe
that,
Black Panther 2 was supposed to be about that. When Storm was supposed to come in.
if you want to incorporate that, then it can't be a female unless you plan on having some lesbian shit. I ain't against that.
I ain't against that.
Right.
I like the
Shit,
shit.
nowadays you can't not think twice about it.
Well, you know,
Cause
the LBGQB will be on. I know I ain't saying letters right, but you know,
Right.
they be on your ass.
Hell yeah.
And then I want to talk about John Thompson. Georgetown greatest coach. First black coach to win an NCAA tournament. You know, he passed away at the age of 78. And that really hurt. That really kind of crushed the bubble. You know what I'm saying?
this past weekend,
Yeah, that kind of crushed the bubble right there.
That be coming through.
this past weekend definitely hurt major ways.
Yeah.
That's a
Not
fact.
only famous, but in our own city.
Yeah,
Right.
local. We have to.
R.I.P. to DJ Shay, man. I'm telling you, that's the one that really kind of bugged me out.
Yeah.
If a lot of y'all don't know DJ Shay, he was deep into the
that's
Black Soprano
little JJ's
family.
cousin.
Yeah, DJ for Benny the Butcher and a lot of people that we know in Buffalo. And he was young. He's probably one of the younger people out of everybody we seen die in this last week that died. So, I mean, rest in peace to DJ Shay, man. I didn't know you personally, but I heard a lot of good things about you, B.
Oh, man.
And they had him laid too. Clear casket,
clear casket,
with the
with
horseback
the horseback,
carriage,
yeah.
everything. They sent him away real good.
They have to bury him next to Rick James. You
Yeah,
gotta get
that's
that.
the thing. I don't think I want it for. I don't think I want one for this.
Hey, that's what I said. That's
I
what I'm
want
told.
motherfuckers to be like, yo, remember when the fucking C said, you feel me? I
Right.
want motherfuckers to think about that shit.
And I would want more of a party. Like I would with my shit
Right,
being in
see,
the church.
well, my grandparents being from New Orleans, you know,
That voodoo.
when they used to march your body down the street and sing the songs, that's like a celebration.
Mhm.
Their funerals is like a celebration. They don't like them more. You know what I'm saying? So their funerals consist of parades, floats, costumes, and all that. I would like that type. You know, when I die, I want to have a party, man. Listen, bring your weed, your drinks. Dude, this is party, man.
That's what I'm saying.
I want to have a party. I don't want everybody sitting there.
Celebrate. Be happy for me. You know why? The world sucks. I'm sure
Cry
whatever.
for me. I need y'all to cry. Let me make sure y'all love me. For real.
No, cry
for me.
I am not surprised you would say that. I swear to God.
Cry for me. I need y'all to know y'all love me.
This is a question that always come up, and I always ask this question. It's always important. This is I call it a high conversation. Cremated or not?
Cremated.
I would like to cremate it. I would like to
cremate me. I don't want to go in the ground.
Cremate me, roll me up and
cremate me with all my favorite shit.
You know what I'm
Cremate
saying?
with this motherfucking watch I got on right now. It's called the Caesar. It's coming with me.
Oh, you stingy.
I mean, my sons, now listen, my sons will have a plethora of shit to fight over because I know they're going to.
What about your man? I like that watch.
I like that watch. No, this shit doesn't come with me.
I like that watch.
It's actually made. It's actually my name. It's got to come with me. Bring me my favorite pair of phones and a paper plane t-shirt and a hat. All that's got to go in the pot when you're burning me up.
Right.
Wait, hey, I don't know, that might not burn up like regular stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? It might set some shit on fire.
So you better ask me to eat.
That phone might be
Listen,
fire.
It's gonna go in with you. Whoever cremating, you gonna take that. He gonna walk out that cremating fresh as hell.
That's a really nice watch. You don't need that no more.
Right.
They ain't gonna know.
Right.
You can see
Next
that
thing you know, you see that motherfucker on Facebook and shit like,
hell
you look
yeah.
like C's watch.
Doing the boomerang shit.
Listen, believe it or not,
Unbury him and see
I'm going off. I'm going off, B.
I can see
I'm
shit right
going
now.
off.
Let me see the back of the watch.
Yo, I swear to
Let me
God,
see the
I'm
back of the
going
fucking
off.
watch.
Say Caesar inside.
Yo, I'm
You
going off.
motherfucker. There's one motherfucker that.
I'm going off. I wanted this watch, and he said he was taking it with him, and you got it.
Yeah.
He be sitting
No, I will be that nigga, so I ain't gonna hold
He's
it.
sitting there talking to the family and shit. Yep, I burned up every single thing. Yeah, that's sad.
Why you playing with the watch and shit like, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, listen, I felt bad.
I'm going off. I better not see him in the streets with it.
Like, hold them phones don't look your size.
They will never understand why. Then the watch dangling on his wrist.
Yeah, it's too goddamn big for him. You know, you gotta go get motherfucking links taken out. It's gonna be too big for him.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
Yeah, but you know, on a serious note, I was talking to my man Shamar and also someone very close to him recently, my man Joe. I got a chance to meet him and work with him. He was actually a really good guy. I'm feeling for my man Shamar right now because he also buried his little brother recently.
That's hurt.
So he's going through a lot of shit. He's a stronger man. So shout out to him.
Shout out to you, man.
I was just
Stay up, big dog.
I was just telling my man Shu here is that I can relate to his pain because he was just telling me that they had a small fallout and they made up, and he didn't get a chance to get a chance to see him after they had made up. The next thing you know, he's passed away. You feel me? And
Right.
I was just saying, for me, I had a situation like that where I had fallout with my friend, and it was because of the people he was rolling with. I didn't necessarily agree with. And as the years went by, I was like over it, and I wanted to make amends. And I'm walking out of my house one day, and I see his cousin walking towards me, and I'm like, "Shit, what's up, Shana?" She's like, "What's good?" But she's looking at me like fucked up, like I'm a fucked up nigga. You feel me? But I knew it had to be something wrong because I ain't seen you in years and I ain't did shit to you. So you looking at me kind of foul. So I need to find out why the fuck you looking at me like that. You feel me? So I'm like, shit, like what? What's good? She's like, man, she's why the fuck was you not at the funeral? I said, who funeral? She's like, you don't know? I said, no. She's like, well, Jamel died a couple of days ago. His body is on the way to Forest Home.
That's crazy.
That's tough.
Crazy. It's tough.
Yeah, that's nuts.
That hurt.
Life is short.
When I
I
tell you-
tell them motherfuckers to appreciate this shit.
Yeah, man.
Right.
When I tell you that shit hurt it, like it hurt to this day. Like I was just telling Shu like that. He died in 2009. It's 2020, and it's still hard to let go because I felt I didn't get a chance to say goodbye. So I understand what he goes through with that.
Yeah.
That's a tough feeling.
It is a tough feeling.
Definitely.
Because I'm like the reverse. Like I'm a real, like I don't know, I was kind of raised to be almost kind of heartless. But it's people that I care about, but it's people that I'm not the type of motherfucker that care about you once you die. Like if I didn't fuck with you when you was living, I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry that a human being had to die. But,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Anything above that, you know what I'm saying? I can give less than a fuck.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of, real talk. I mean,
and it's and I know I sound like really bad when people say like, see, you don't really care about famous people dying. I'm just like, shit, they like people like me and you. I'm sorry I ain't got that. I'm sorry I ain't got that remorse. I ain't know that nigga. It's two motherfuckers that really passed that had me like, that's fucked up. Biggie, that was a tough day.
Yeah.
I feel like I knew that nigga personally. Yeah. And I'm not gonna say Tupac for them, but when Tupac got shot, I thought he was gonna live through that. He been shot 1,000 times before that. Like, I ain't get through that. So actually, I seen that Tupac. That's that's fucked up. And Bernie Mac, I feel like I knew that motherfucker. I'm always somebody shed a tear when I heard he was dead.
Yeah.
But shit, everybody else in this like, Plus, I remember I had made a comment about Aretha Franklin one time when she had that. So I was like, Jesus, can't say like, what is Aretha Franklin? I didn't know this. I'm like,
too soon.
Hey, I'm just saying, on some real shit. These motherfuckers, do you think they would do that for you if people would you pass away?
Well, they not, but they don't know it.
Right, so I mean, what the fuck? They're still human. I mean, I'm not gonna be sounding like an asshole right now, but I'm just saying, man. I'm a realist. I'm gonna go through say keep it real. You feel me? So you motherfuckers are like you should not say, but look.
You're an asshole. You said it right.
I mean, for the people that just passed, the famous people that passed away, like out of the three, I feel a more personal tie to Cliff, not only because he's from Buffalo, but he also plays basketball with my father and Perry's and everybody else out there. So I feel a closer connection to them.
Right.
Now, Thompson, I thank you for all the motherfucking 20 people that you put into the league. They actually had to be pretty sweet. Actually, you'll be a #1 pick for the Knicks. You know what I mean? Let's go. You feel me? And as far as, Chadwick Boseman. The only white movie you made was Black Panther.
Nah, man made a good movie.
No, that 42 and get on.
42 was up just on.
I said the only whack movie he made.
Oh, the only whack movie he made.
Whack.
You said whack.
You said whack. You cannot say that Black Panther is whack on fucking.
It's not.
He didn't say. Where's my goddamn tie?
Put it on. Get the tie.
Get the tie. You gotta bring out the lawyer.
Shit.
And I gotta put
Lawyer
on
in there.
He said
Lawyer
Black
in there.
Panther was a whack movie.
Yeah.
Huh?
Let me see.
Say
What you
that
think, Mike?
right now.
You can't
Not
say
right
shit.
now.
But I told you why I thought the shit was whack.
You don't say that right now.
Okay, look. For the people that's going to disagree with me, and maybe the fans are about to lose.
Not right now.
I'm going to explain to you why Season 9 think Black Panther was whack. First of all, I like to give you the good parts of the show before I dog the shit.
Pause, because I got the tie on. The views of Caesar are not the views collectively of Man Cave Talk or any of this. Continue.
I'm going to give a lot of good things. I did like the visual effect with all the different tribes they incorporated and all that good stuff. Forrest Whitaker, Angela Bassett, that's what's up. What I didn't like is you had all that black power in the motherfucking movie, right? And then the one motherfucking savior in that movie was the only white man in it. Come on, man. Come on, Disney. Come on, Marvel. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say as far as my fans are concerned. I love y'all. It just is what it is. You go back and watch the movie. I'm not making this shit up. Y'all seen it.
But the white person is the only person that actually needed saving. Like the black people saved the white person.
That's like a sign of what is it? Was a symbol?
And the plot was whack as hell.
Well, I mean, come on now. I mean, as a comparison to other Marvel movies, how good was it? Marvel movies, majority, you can get the plot right from minute 5. Come on now, especially with us growing up.
I like Guardians over that.
Guardians is pretty good, but Guardians had way better actors overall.
Well, I mean,
they did.
They had good actors in Black Panther. The plot and the storyline was just trash.
I didn't say the storyline was trash. It was just regular. It was what they.
And they had me all hyped. I'm saying they had me all hyped. Remember at the end of Civil War? Was it Civil War?
Civil War.
When he took dude to Wakanda?
Yeah.
They had me pumped for Wakanda. Now the city Wakanda was wrong. But I thought Black Panther the movie would be so much different. That shit was trash to me. I mean, I would say this: without Wakanda, they would have had to win the war.
Right.
Wakanda was the reason. Why they won that shit. Let's just keep that out there. I give you that. But the actual Black Panther movie was trash. He was better than fucking Civil War when he was hunting down people that killed his father.
2's gonna make you really like the Black Panther.
I don't know. He going in 3 steps back.
Yeah, I know.
With 3 steps back, and the second one's supposed to bring me 3 steps forward.
You wasn't getting. You guys technically you have to get more than 3 steps forward because you have to. He said you're going to enjoy it, so you're not going to be at 0. You're going to be at like 3.
And I tried to watch it numerous times. Like maybe I'm not giving it a try, and then the third time I watched it, I fell asleep.
It's average. You got because you know I write shit. So you got the bad guys and the good guys. You know what I'm saying? You got a reason. You build up a story for the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? His father got killed. He got left there. So he got a solid backstory on why he pissed him.
Right. It was two bad guys.
What the fuck he did?
And I get that because the storyline kind of started during Civil War, right?
Yeah.
So I kind of figured that the plot would be a whole lot better because how they introduced it. I said, oh shit, Black Panther gonna be the shit. But then, like I said, by the third time I watched it, I thought it's kind of trash.
I think the fighting scenes was good.
Yeah.
I think the acting was good. I think the
technology.
All right, you know what? Fuck that. Let's scratch that. You know what? So, ladies and gentlemen, we got us a new name because obviously I gotta say this shit because we gonna be whispering shit in my ear. This dude is no longer Shoes. His name is Hollywood Cole.
Hollywood Cole.
There's only 3 people in the world that call him that name, so I suggest y'all call him that now. And the reason why his name is Hollywood Cole is.
Go there. Let's tell that old ass story. That shit old as fuck.
You gotta tell him because
I gotta tell you the
you were
story.
shoebox money, so for him to take away that good ass name, I gotta hear a reason.
You like to remember Wu-Tang like Shoe, aka Shoebox Money, aka Hollywood Cole.
Yeah, like hot nickels and shit.
Right.
Go ahead and tell this story, man.
We're on Main Street at the Club Mecca, which is actually a tire spot now, right across from the old record theater. And there was a whole bunch of commotion going on. This dude is not a fighter. I'm not saying you're a punk, but he's just somebody that's gonna be out there fighting. This dude had a few motherfucking drinks.
I didn't have a few drinks. I had a bottle of drinks.
Oh,
And a bottle of wine.
A bottle of drinks.
Yeah, he had a bottle of drinks.
you're right. And so all of a sudden,
Look,
when the thing started to happen, the gentleman took off his shirt. Called myself. No one else wants some Hollywood Cole.
That's not how it went.
Who wants to
That's not. That was an old. Yo, man. Hey.
Hollywood Cole.
Wait a minute, he went out there to
Come on, Hollywood.
to a fight and he started dancing.
He took off his shirt and said, "No, who else wants some Hollywood Cole?"
He went to go break up the fight, and he just came out there and was like, "Yo, who else wants some of me? Fuck y'all fight.
Right.
Who else wants some Hollywood Cole?"
That's a fact. Is that not how it happened?
That's not how it happened.
Okay, how it happened? You gonna tell the truth? Look, see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Whenever you ask somebody, you gonna tell the truth, but there's a pause in the middle.
Yeah.
You already know it's about to be some shit.
Yeah.
Somebody walked up to the car,
Okay.
Okay.
start trying to get in the car.
Okay.
I came out on the other side and asked, was there a problem?
Okay.
That's how it went.
Okay.
I didn't know.
So where did your shirt come off at?
I don't know. I was.
Look, so you got out the car like this.
By
Took off
the
his
time
shirt.
I got back to behind the car, my shirt was already off. I don't know how it came off.
You see how that shit slipped up?
And I believe it was cold outside too, if I'm not mistaken.
It was.
That bottle of drinks will fuck
It was
you up.
February.
Really, it was
yeah,
February, I think.
Well, it's
This is when we had real cold,
I
not the
believe-
fake
right.
cold.
It was
we got now.
February.
It was real cold.
This was 2000 cold.
Right, not this
98
2020
cold.
when it's like 55 degrees cold
It
and
was
shit.
February. I mean, we drank 2 bottles more wet. 2
Oh yeah,
bottles
shout out
of
to Big
Henny.
Cat too, because he was there, right? DJ Big Cat when it was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
So who that nigga with the shirt off? That's Hollywood Cole.
That's Hollywood. Oh, y'all know that? That's why when we first started the show, he's like, "Yeah, my name's Shu. Y'all know I am."
Y'all know I am. And they be
Okay.
like, nah,
No,
we
we
don't know.
don't-
But then if you just say Hollywood Cole, niggas
Like,
be
oh,
like,
yeah, we know who that
You
Right,
should have
right,
just fucking
right.
let off with that.
Right. That's a
You
fact.
just
That was a
started with
long
that.
time ago.
That's a
Who
long
party
time
we
ago.
was at? We was at somebody's party.
Somebody's birthday. I think it was probably Marco's birthday
say
party. He
take
had
all
a
my time right
he the
now.
one who
Yeah,
got
go
the
ahead.
cat there.
Nah, hell nah.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
he-
to just use it just for
I'm
emergency.
trying to
Because
speak
I think I
up
can
loud.
safely take off my time right now.
Yeah, you might be able to, but when this top 10 come up, you might have to put that
Well,
one.
I thought we
you know?
were doing a top 10 because
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna do a top 10. We probably gonna
Okay.
make it into a separate segment, right?
Yeah. We're gonna end this one in a second. I just want to say, yeah, we definitely gonna top 10. These or a comment not here though, but usually when this guy does top 10, we all have a debate about it.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, my top 10.
I'm quite sure this one is gonna be. Oh, so let me show you why we on air right now. A couple people got back to me about your top 10 cars. Out of every segment you have,
Damn.
people got back to me as their
That's
top
good.
10 cars.
That
Oh,
is good.
it's not a good thing. They all want to know why is Pussy Wagon your number 1 car?
Hey.
Oh shit.
That's what they all want to know.
I had
Yeah, look. You can't take it off to the segment is over with.
Get it ready, cause
Everyone want to know why the fuck is Pussy Wagon your number one vehicle? You're left out. They say this was left out. Knight Rider, like all these other vehicles.
that car talks.
Right.
I forgot the Batmobile.
Right, no, they talk about all kinds of
The first
shit.
Batmobile.
Yeah, well, no, you named one. You named one of them. So I'll give you
Knight Rider should have that car talked before we had talking shit.
They said that all the Aston Martins, you named one of the James Bond Aston Martin. That's all the Aston Martins.
I did name one.
You understand? That's all you did was
The
name one.
Goldfinger one.
Right, I was saying, like, all the James Bond cars, you could have named more, but
understand.
still you put
I
Pussy
understand.
Wagon number one.
I understand. Well, I'm sorry, y'all, for putting Pussy Wagon from Kill Bill 1 as my favorite number one car.
It was
I like
Piper's
the truck.
top 10.
It was my top 10.
It was a nice look.
I mean, if you ask America, everybody gonna put Knight Rider on there.
It was just a nice paint job, though. That's
Oh,
That
so-
car talks.
Yeah.
It
The
talks.
fucking car talks.
What's
Everybody
Pussy
gonna have a
Wagon?
Knight Rider.
Oh, the only thing
Everybody
cool with
gonna-
Pussy Wagon is wiggle your big toe.
Wiggle your
But it
big-
told a good story why it was in that motherfucker, though,
right.
right? It told a good story why it was in it, but I'm
The
saying.
keychain that came with it was pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah.
And all the samurai swords that she had in the pickup.
Yeah.
My name's Buck, and I like the fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, when she smashed that nigga's head between the door, that was like the
Yo.
most ruthless
No,
shit.
but that last joint when she put her body to it like a bam, like that.
Yeah.
I said, damn,
Well,
that
let's
nigga said,
be
he's
honest.
done.
He did.
He deserved it.
Yo,
He deserves it.
Yo, the part where he was like, giving the Vaseline, he can't lube up because she said he get a little dry now. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is
He's
going
like, no
on? Oh my
spitting, no
God.
hitting, no punching. Like, he gave
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine? Because this boy, when I heard that, I was like, how did he get to this rule set? Like, he got to this rule set.
Well, because this ain't his first time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's like, you know what? If I fuck her, then
Yeah.
maybe I get other perverts like me, you know,
Hell
to
yeah.
charge her.
So he started punching her. He's like, nah, you know what? I done tried it. The punching shit ain't gonna work. You
Oh,
definitely.
just watch out because she is a spitter,
Yeah, she
yo.
is a spitter.
Yeah, like she's still spitting on motherfuckers, yo.
Well,
Oh my God,
well,
yeah.
that's why I do my top 10s. I want people to feedback. If I made a mistake, I made a mistake. But that's my top 10.
No, we just fuck with you. This is your top 10.
my
That's why the
top
fact
10.
we about to get right back into that. We count at you in a second.
Peace.
Hey,
Right back.
Talk the crew.
like that, huh?
Yo,
just like that.
Just
Yeah.
like that.
You ready?
It's
You
like
ready?
this and like that and like this. And
Yeah.
I mean, quote the good.
You know,
the
normally
good
I
old
would say
Dr.
the
Dre.
weed is good, but I'm tipsy off my dripsy. My drip is good.
Ripsy, I like
I'm
that.
I like
tipsy
that, I
off
like
my
that.
Tipsy.
That sounds like something that Hollywood Cole would say.
Look, we all look right at you. We all look right at you. Say something for the people in Hollywood call.
They sound smooth and
What
shit.
up?
That ain't smooth. You gotta say something smooth.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta say something like, you gotta say something like, what you say? We say
Yeah.
like, I where the light goes when you turn the switch off. Some shit like that.
So should that make no sense?
That make no sense.
A wise man said, if you look at the sun, you'll have a cow to yourself. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying. Some shit like that.
Some people like the cucumber better pickles.
Oh,
I ain't
shit.
gonna let that shit go.
Hell no, this shit it's just getting started. I'm just letting you know right now.
All right.
Is football season about to start?
Yes.
Hey, what's that mean?
Huh?
You gonna be in this pickup league in last place round one with this one?
Oh,
I ain't gonna be in last place.
you know me, third, baby. I'm
Hey, I've been in third. Shit.
Y'all boys is
What's the
not-
ties?
I
I've been
wasn't
in
in it
third.
last year.
So what's that mean?
I'm about to win.
Cameraman, you wanna be in that pickup league?
It's whatever, man.
I mean, this $100 was shaking in.
Hell yeah.
Top 10. What you want to give the man?
You want to give my
yeah.
normal intro?
Oh yeah,
or-
I will give.
Yeah,
it.
I will say that my kind of intro was a lot better than yours.
That shit, it was
This is what I
different.
was told.
It was different. That's
It
what
had,
I'm
it had
saying.
upbeat. It had music.
Yeah, that's not how intro goes. That's how intro music goes. But Michael Buffer, Bruce Buffer, shouts out to my niggas. They know a real intro is done a cappella like. You
Right.
dig?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, is it really?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Yes.
my God. I got
It's all voice. That's why you pay us the big bucks. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. For the 5 motherfuckers in attendance, and for the millions, yes, I am saying millions around the world, my niggas in Sweden. Are you prepared? In this corner, the second best top 10 you will hear tonight. My man, Roddy Piper.
No, so.
All right.
Wait, before you start, so the motherfucker give his intro and give it a nigga second best top 10 because he got his own top 10.
Oh, yeah.
You see how that worked out?
Yeah, you see how that
Normally we kind of be arguing about our top 10. But
That's
since
right.
he's not here
That's
today,
But
we
my-
gotta go with
that's
Lamont.
true.
I'm taking the
fact.
place of Khan, so you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say it was the second best if Khan came with his, but I know what mine is, and I know that it's fire.
Oh,
so that's why I had to
shit.
put it inside the Jimmy.
All right, well,
Like I
Pipers,
said,
go ahead.
Let's go.
All right,
Drop some knowledge on the spot.
this week we did top 10 wrestling characters.
Wrestling character.
Wrestling characters now, okay? So at number 10 is the Big Red Machine Kane.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
Big
That's
Red
a good
Machine.
I'm
one.
talking about the mask, the wig, the whole job, you know, the smoke, the fire, the brimstone, you know what I'm saying?
The whole shebang.
Right, that was a hell of a
with the one
character.
sleeve, that not
Right,
the one
the
that
one
be, you know what I'm
sleeve.
saying? Not that joyous Kane. We don't like the
Right.
happy Kane.
Corporate Kane?
Yeah,
No,
I
we
don't
don't
like
like Corporate Kane, no.
I don't like Governor Kane. Did you know that nigga was a governor?
I did know that.
I did not
Yeah.
know that shit. That
Yeah,
nigga is a
governor.
governor. I forgot of where. Is it Tallahassee or some shit? Is it
Something like that with a T. I know it.
Tennessee.
Something like that.
Shout out to Kane, man, because you look dumb as a bag of bricks. So for you to be governor or some shit, either you know people, you got money, or you actually fucking smart.
Right.
So fucking shouts out to you, B.
All right, my number 9 wrestling character, the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, that's a good one. Ultimate Warrior was a good character.
Okay, it was a good character.
Good character, ran around the ring doing all this, you know what I'm saying? With the different colors before he joined Hogan and them, and they were matches, so that was a hell of a good character growing up
What
in
is
my
the
day.
Mega Powers when he was
The Mega
doing
Powers,
it?
yes.
Wow,
Like
you
it wasn't
remember
really a
that shit,
gimmick
huh?
behind it, but it was.
You wrestling fucking from that. Do you remember?
Oh,
that?
yeah, we are. I mean, me and Shoot. I mean, me and Hollywood.
Hollywood.
All right, I'm going back to when wrestling was real.
Oh shit.
So my number 8 character was the Great Muda.
Ooh,
Okay,
Great
okay.
Muda. That came out of
The
nowhere.
white face, black hair, that spit the stuff at you, yo.
Spit that shit right at
You know,
you.
had the
Green mist.
robe, the costume, the green mist, with the gloves, you know,
Right,
yo.
right.
All right, my number 7, I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna say the Boogeyman.
The Boogeyman?
The Boogeyman's gonna be my number 7. You know what I'm saying? He had the worms. He had the worms. He had a bag of worms, and he put the worms in his mouth, and he just yo. And then he had this real serious finishing move.
Yeah.
And then he take the worms and put them in all on his face. Yo, that shit was.
The Boogeyman.
Yo, I was
definitely
scared of the Boogeyman.
Fucked up a lot of kids. That's before motherfuckers knew wrestling was fake. So that fucked up a lot of kids' heads.
Yeah.
Boogeyman.
Yeah, he got out of wrestling kind of early because he was kind of old. He was an old character. He was old. You know what I'm saying? He was like in his 40, 47, 48 when he wrestled.
He was somebody else before he became the Boogeyman.
Right.
I forgot who he was, but he was somebody else that didn't work out, and then he became the Boogeyman and shit.
Okay, my number 6 is gonna be somebody from my hometown, Papa Shango.
Papa Shango.
You know,
we got that
the
voodoo
black
there.
face, the voodoo there. You know, I got the smoking skull, and the voodoo down. Yo, I'm telling you, I was mad. You put that.
So watch the Dark Side of the Ring. He also was the pimp dude.
Yeah, and that is my number.
What?
Nope, I didn't put him on.
What?
Yeah, because he played the Godfather. He was the
It
Godfather.
was Tupac knows.
Yeah, Tupac knows, baby. Tupac knows.
Yeah, all over the place.
Come
All right, that was my
on.
number 6. My number 5, WWE, I mean, wrestling character is Sting.
That's a very good.
You know, the only reason I say Sting, I mean, I'm particularly aiming for the the black and white joint.
I was about to say, you got
When he was coming from the Raptures.
pre
Right, you got pre
NWO.
Sting. Right,
I like
You
the
got
four. I like
NWO.
I like Four Horsemen thing.
right, right. Four Horsemen
That
Sting
was
was
a
nice.
good Sting.
He was
That's
a
what
good
you
guy.
guys colored face.
But then I like the dark
when
one
he
when he
was
used to be
Mr.
high up in
WCW.
the
See, I'm a
structure.
wrestling head. Do y'all remember when he was on TNA? He tried the Joker shit.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember
Yeah.
that shit? That shit was creepy as fuck, but he almost pulled it off. It's just that TNA didn't survive.
Right.
But I was just like, yo, man, for him to try to reinvent himself again, this nigga's a genius.
My number 4 character, The Undertaker, the Dead Man.
Okay.
I mean, he transformed his character from the original Dead
God,
Man
14
to the biker one, the headbanger with the motorcycle.
Don't forget 14 different Undertakers.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. My number 3, one of my favorites, used to be my nickname, Mr. Fuji.
Yeah.
You know, Mr. Fuji.
Why was your nickname Mr. Fuji?
Yeah, people said I looked like Mr. Fuji back when I was in grammar school, so that was one of my nicknames. in grammar school.
Oh shit! Okay.
I kind of see it
Mr.
almost
Fuji
now.
was
Yeah.
one of my nicknames.
We gotta get him a little hat and shit.
They
You know
call
what
me
I mean?
All right, my number 2 wrestling character is The Fiend.
Okay.
Bray Wyatt. You know, I didn't like Bray Wyatt before, but with The Fiend and, you know, getting in people's head, that's kind of, you know, evil, you know, mysterious and shit, especially down in the swamp when they wrestled in the swamp. That's it there. I mean,
that voodoo there. That voodoo down there.
I don't know. That might be voodoo. That might be.
I don't know what he
northern New Orleans.
He's
That's that white people gator shit. You know,
That's a fact.
that might be a different part of New Orleans. All right, and then don't be surprised. My number 1 wrestling character, Mick Foley, because he played Cactus Jack, Mankind, and Dude Love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And Mick Foley.
And Mick Foley.
Yeah.
You know, his hardcore matches, man, with barbed wires and thumbtacks and tables and chairs and ladders and baseball bats with what, yo?
When his teeth is through his gums.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jumping off of 12-foot cages.
That is crazy,
That was
right?
Mankind.
Well, see if you had
And
a
then it
first.
was a rocking sock.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? When him and The Rock got together and shit, you know.
Rock and sock connection.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. All right. So what's yours? Since you got
All right, so
Yeah.
if you're supposed to have the number 2 best top 10, let me see who your wrestlers
Yeah,
are.
mine's pretty good. We had a couple of the same people on my joint. You know what I'm saying? I got my little list. It's not kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's not like the Bible code. You know what I mean? It's just kind of normal.
Yeah, that shit's crazy over there.
For number 10, I got The Godfather. He definitely made my list.
Godfather, man. That
Oh,
nigga's
the
pimps.
whole
Yeah,
train.
the first nigga to bring
train.
pimping to wrestling.
Yeah.
The Godfather,
Yeah,
yes,
yo.
I'm telling you, you can't, because it was pimping out there.
Yeah,
And,
Pimpin' was out there.
and the world need to see that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how I fucking feel.
WCW, yeah, ECW Pimpin'.
My number 9 is Jake the Snake
Nick Roberts?
Roberts.
Yo,
Yeah,
I
Jake
was
the
going
Snake
to put
Roberts.
him up in there too.
Yeah, nigga walking to
that-
the fucking
Yo.
spring with a big ass snake.
When it was thick,
That's all the gimmick in the world you need.
Right. Then when he had 2 of them, dude.
There's still the
Yo,
most
that's
fucked up
crazy.
shit I ever seen is when the Macho Man shit, when the snake bit Macho Man. We all remember that shit. I don't remember that shit. We was all at home like,
Yo, that's it.
whoa! Oh!
Fighting the hell out of him.
Oh, get him down! Get him off!
Right.
He gonna snap him like a Slim Jim. My number 8 gimmick is the Nature Boy.
Nigga, okay.
Ric
Okay.
Flair.
Right.
my
Right.
God.
Throughout wrestling, though, there was a lot of Ric Flairs, though.
Why the fuck is he number 8?
He's number 8. I mean, as far as gimmick go, I'm not saying as far as a wrestler. You gotta remember, we're talking about the actual character. We're not
Right,
talking
we're
about
talking
how good of a
character, right?
wrestler.
Because I see him in
Jake
there because
Flyer?
no, because back before you had Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Because
They
We
used
already
to
gave
war
your
road.
top 10 list.
Yeah,
He wasn't on your
He
list.
wasn't on your
Okay.
list.
Yeah.
Now you want to defend him.
No, no,
Alright.
You want to put
Come
the
on.
tie
I
on?
got my say, where
Yeah, look, yeah. There you go.
Here you go.
Yeah,
Right,
put
this
the
is-
tie on.
I gotta put the tie
Let's
on.
Yeah, you gotta put the tie on for me. You know, defend me.
Oh,
That's what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. I'll tell you, Pipe
put the tie
Esquire.
on.
That's right. Yup, number 8 is the Nature Boy Ric Flair. At number
Okay.
7, I got NWO Sting.
The
Or
NWO.
the one that was beefing, the Crow Sting.
The
You know
Crow
what I'm
Sting,
saying?
that's the
The
red
Sting
and black
that, yeah,
one.
the
The red
Sting,
and black
the Sting
one.
that came from the fuck up here with a baseball
rap.
bat.
Right.
That nigga,
Right.
that nigga.
that's
my
when they
number
thought
7.
he was part of NWO and he wasn't.
Yup.
And he
Yep.
wasn't.
Yep.
And that's when they formed the NWO red and black.
Yep. Yep. My number 6 is NWO Hollywood.
Hollywood
Hulk
Hogan.
Hogan.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. When
Yeah.
that nigga changed tide, that shit changed wrestling forever, man.
Forever,
Everything
yeah,
with
yeah,
NWO.
yeah.
That people don't realize how
Everything.
groundbreaking that shit was.
That was.
really
Yeah,
was.
it was.
That was the one nigga that was
They
never
had
supposed to be
something.
bad. You know what I mean?
Yo,
They-
I know.
they
When
had
I
something right
first seen him do the boot, and he fucking sprayed NWO on his chest, and came in and hugged him, raised him on it. I said, that had to be the most biggest fucking
Right.
like
Right.
what
Right.
the
What
fucking
the
wrestling
fuck?
ever. And it was a couple few of them out there.
Yeah.
But that right there, like, was like, damn, not Hulk Hogan.
Hell yeah.
He was one of the good one.
Now
Right.
say
He
your
was the one that
prayers
put
and take your
Take
body.
your
man.
body. Take your prayers, take your prayers.
Okay. Fight for your rights, son, every man.
Then you got Jimi Hendrix coming in.
When he was trying with the black, with the white.
That goatee was pimp.
Yo, the goatee was white, but he dyed everything else.
Yep, he dyed everything else. Just had the little Fu Manchu.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yo, and I was black.
I like that Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan was good.
I like the Come Crash It Down.
Yeah.
Right. It hurts inside.
Okay.
He sound like the Hulk Hogan that came on Saturday morning cartoons.
Right. With your shirt off like this.
Yeah. He still did that, but he did it with the NWO shit. And, and he had the sash, the little flat, the little
the boa.
Yeah, the boa. He had that shit. He ripped that shit with it too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's an upgrade. That's all. Let me see. I'm on my number 6. My number 5, Goldberg. I thought the undefeatable shit was, you know what I'm saying, real good. I think them following that nigga from his dressing room was the most. And then when this nigga come and the sparks is hitting this nigga in the face and he don't care. This nigga like, I don't give a fuck. I'm about to whoop somebody else.
He just go.
And he inhaled all that shit. That's his brain fucking fried.
All of a sudden he just blow the shit out.
That's why his brain is fried. He was inhaling that shit.
Right.
That's my number 5. My number 4 pick, the $1 Million Man.
Yeah.
Everything got a price.
Yeah, everybody got a price for the $1 Million Man.
Yeah,
why I put him so high on this list is because, like I said, this is back before we discovered what wrestling really was. When he was taking motherfuckers from the crowd and like challenging them and shit.
Right. I remember that.
And they would get like real close, like, kick me like 10 times. They would get to 9 or some shit. That nigga move or some shit and take the fucking money and kid be crying and shit. I thought it was the most heartless shit ever. And that's how the fuck you're supposed to feel. That's what they were aiming for. The $1 Million Man. America was broke at the time. He was like the perfect villain for that time. I fucking loved it.
Yep,
and the $1 Million belt was one of the hottest belts I ever seen.
Yeah, it was.
Let me see. That's my number 4. My number 3, Chris Jericho. That's right. Yeah, Chris
Jericho.
And that's why he makes it, because
with Jericho, the white
break the walls down.
Break
the walls down.
Break the walls down. We got the demo guy that's an AEW right now. That Jericho, you know what I mean? The man has reinvented himself 16 times and won championships in 3 different major corporations.
Right. Yes, he did. Yes,
he is a gimmick in himself, and that's why he makes it so high on my list. Shouts out to you, Chris Jericho. You out of shape, but you still making money. You still making money. That was it. Number 2, The Fiend. You got to give the credit to The Fiend. One of the more genius ones that WWE has ever came up with. Motherfuckers tune in for that shit on a daily basis. I seen on YouTube, they got a collection of all the fucking Firefly Funhouses that you can just watch like a whole fucking movie. That's fucking crazy to me, dude. That's fucking crazy. Niggas got a whole movie of this nigga's alter ego. He's not even... Shout out, you know the bitch this nigga's fucking? He fucking the cold ass announcer broad.
He married to her.
Oh my God. When you get a chance, when you get a chance. Everybody, you at home and you, Trav. Look, her name is JoJo something, but it's JoJo. Yeah. But this chick is cold. So now he got probably one of the coldest chicks I ever seen in wrestling. People are buying his mask for $30, $40 a pop off of WWE.com.
I even see they even had the face mask of the Fiend.
Yep. So the Fiend definitely got to make my number 2. My number 1.
Your number 1
is The Undertaker. I gotta make The Undertaker my number 1. I'm telling you, back before wrestling was discovered, motherfuckers didn't think this nigga is good.
Because when Undertaker first came out, his costume was kind of a purplish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then with Paul Bear, and then it went from black to the biker, then he had the cross.
Yeah, I
remember when he kidnapped Stephanie and knelt her to the to his cross.
Well, he was tag team champions maybe before that with the other big Sid Vicious.
Sid Vicious, yeah.
But he wasn't called himself The Undertaker, it was something else.
He was calling himself by his real name. I think he was like Mark Calloway or whatever his real name is. Whatever his real name is, he was going by his real name. Then, you know, Vince McMahon snatched him up. I think he's premiered in like a Survivor Series or some shit like that, and the rest is history.
When I know the creepiest shit as a kid watching him. When he came out and he tried to pull a dude to the grave with him and shit.
Hell yeah.
That's old wrestling real.
Yeah.
That was gonna be dead in the morning. I ain't gonna see him no more. What's happening? They can't allow this to happen. This ain't real. That's Undertaker. He can't kill people. Take him to the grave. He was clowning and shit like that.
There was a couple more out there too. I kind of like Doink the Clown. Until he made a duplicate, and it was 2 of them at first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Doink was kind of a good character.
My honorable mention was, we were just talking about him off air, was New Jack.
Jack.
I love New Jack when he, you know what I'm saying, as a wrestler. New Jack, you know what I'm saying, that's got to be like the character of all characters.
Sergeant Slaughter, yeah.
Because
I got Chris Benoit though. I got
Chris Benoit's on it.
You can't say Chris Benoit on fuck.
Yeah,
I mean, you can't say his name. That nigga's like Voldemort.
Yeah.
You can't say his name.
You can't say his name.
What, because he killed his family? He was a great wrestler.
Cut.
I don't mean it like that, but
Back to the time.
He did at home, he was still a great fucking wrestler.
Yeah.
He was still a great wrestler. But, I mean, 1, it wasn't like he was like top 10 all time. 2, he wasn't that great of a character. He was just Chris Benoit.
Right.
And 3, that nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Said he
His
did.
fucking family. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've never seen no shit like that where somebody just got erased from
Another one of my wrestlers
From
that I
everything.
like was the JYD, Junkyard Dog.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's when wrestling was kind of real wrestling, and, you know, he would dance and bite you and headbutt you, you know.
Hell yeah.
That whole character that he did was kind of... Now, if they would have had Rockwilders back there, he came out there with a Rockwilder, boy. Like, Jay State came with this thing, got my Rockwilder.
Shit. Well, they let, what's the name, Coco Beware come with the bird.
Oh, yeah, Coco Beware had the bird, though.
They did let Junkyard come with a dog one time. It was
Bullmaster, boxer.
Want to say a bulldog? I think it was.
bulldog?
Thinking about a British bulldog.
I think that was British. Yeah, the
Yeah,
British
right.
Bulldogs had a.
But they brought out like a little itty bitty dog, right?
Yeah,
Like a
it
little
was
French
just like a
bulldog
French bulldog,
type. Yeah,
yeah.
right? I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
just set
Nah,
them up.
animals, as you see, that shit don't happen no more. I don't think animals and wrestling fucking mix. Them shit need to fucking stay where the fuck they at. Concentrate. AEW doing a good job. Them motherfuckers is concentrating on the moves. If you watch an AEW match, them motherfuckers is bringing it. Them motherfuckers, the
AEW
females,
is.
the dudes, all that shit. Even old ass Goldust over there fucking ball.
Right.
Hell yeah. Goldust. You know who else was old as fuck? I was watching that shit the other day. Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin looked like he young as hell. Shelton Benjamin, all of 155 years old.
Right.
All of but 155.
Because I call it MVP.
Hell
MVP, but though. I
Hell
mean, like,
yeah.
damn, now he's trying to unite all the brothers on his squad.
Hell yeah, I kind of like it. I almost want to get
Did
a
you
shirt.
watch it last night when what's the black dude?
Titus O'Neil.
Titus O'Neil.
Yeah.
He had a new attitude. So they had the Raw Underground. They got this big motherfucker that's guarding the door.
Yeah.
He guarding the door, so you got to go in there and what's his name?
Shane McMahon.
No, that's Shane McMahon is running everything.
Running this shit.
Oh,
So my man with the, he was
Titus.
Titus O'Neil was cool until MVP
Yeah.
Shelton
And
Benjamin
the Hurt
and Bobby
Business
Leslie.
got in there,
And Hurt
yeah.
Business came in
Is
there.
that the shit that we have
No, the
on
white
the
dude
announcement?
knocked him out.
Oh yeah, the white
The
dude
white dude knocked him out.
And then the
Some
Hurt
white dude
Business
came
came in
out.
there and fucked the white
He fucked
dude
him,
up.
yeah, he fucked up everybody.
That's what happens. Yeah.
Yeah, I
The
don't
shit
know
is-
much about that.
Yeah, you don't watch the wrestling.
Oh yeah,
Granted,
you gotta watch wrestling.
Well, I mean, granted,
the
I guess-
underground is kind of sweet. There's no ring. There's a ring, but no rope. So when I throw you off, I'm throwing you off onto
It's
the
alright.
floor.
See, it's AEW, NXT, niggas. We start there, and I'm telling you that's wrestling right there. Them is wrestling.
Yeah, them two, yeah.
Them is
I
wrestling.
do like
right
that AEW though.
there. Yeah, that AEW.
I do. When I flip
Yo.
the channels and I see them, I find myself stopping just to see what's going on.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the Butcher and the Blade from Buffalo. Shout out to them niggas. It's a tag team at AEW, the Butcher and the Blade.
Right.
And they from Buffalo, New York.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Well, shit. That's the end of this.
That was my top 10.
That was his top 10.
Let us know, just tell us who's is nicer. And you ain't, don't be nice, cause I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Don't be nice.
Yeah, don't be
honest.
nice. Be honest.
Be honest.
Say both of this is what.
Be honest.
Oh,
Get
shit.
on with it.
See, you always talk all this shit. You never drop a top 10 online. At least drop a top
Drop a
10
top
online.
10.
If that shit is so trash, I want to see you.
Right, I want to see the top 10.
I'm gonna give you the old man
snack
point
foods.
in the fucking.
Well, I'm just saying right now. I would say number 10 would be Ric Flair. Number 9 would be the Nature Boy. Number 8 would be Woo. Number 2.
Right, it would be
Nah,
Charlotte Flair.
that don't count.
Charlotte Flair's
So
daddy.
was you gonna get the top 10?
Yeah. What's the next top 10?
Let's see what top 10 for the season.
I didn't get a top 10. Well, let's do
I
something.
wanted,
I'm trying to
some-
switch back and forth. If we just did sports, let's do something non-sports.
All right.
Let's do shit. It's Black Lives Matter. Let's do the top 10 black movies of all time. One of the blackest movies of all fucking time.
Well,
There you
Black
go.
Panther would not be on my list.
No,
Yeah,
he-
no, I won't
he-
be on
he
my
went to
list
do
either.
homework
I mean,
with
I'm
that
not
one.
shitting on Black Panther, but I mean,
He went to do homework. Black movies?
Nah, I
movies.
would do homework for black
Black.
movies. I'm black as fuck.
yeah, you should know. I
I
mean,
know all
this-
the black movies.
Like, I feel like in certain movies I have to make my kids watch because they black and shit.
Oh, that's the Mac.
Yeah.
They better watch that. I can tell you right now, the Mac's probably gonna be no more movie.
The Wiz, they gotta watch The Wiz.
Can't give it up right now.
Oh,
that's true.
Yeah. Y'all can't talk about it right now.
Yeah, we can't talk about it right now. We gotta wait. Thank God we got somebody with some goddamn sense. Let us know what's what. Actually, you know what? Try grab the gavel too, so you can. Hey, motherfucker, listen. God damn it.
God damn it, huh? Somebody listen to that shit.
Wrap it up.
All time. Black movies all time?
All time.
No, all time. This is black movies. Like, what?
Black movies,
all
period.
time.
Because I go, which way is up?
Yep. Cotton comes to Harlem and shit.
Oh, my God.
Brown sugar.
Car wash.
Hit the gavel 2 times. It's out.
He's like, what's the Black Casablanca?
Greetings and salutations. Caesar Don, your host, man, can't talk to crew.
What up, people?
What's going on,
What's
people?
good?
You know what we do.
Crazy week.
Yeah, shit. What week ain't crazy? The fuck.
Yeah, right. I mean, 2020 started crazy, so this is what it is about that.
I'm just asking for a moment of silence for those who passed away this week. You know, we have Cliff Robinson. You know, we had Chadwick Boseman.
Don't get me started about this. Thing about it. And I had the same beef.
This ain't the segment.
And John Thompson.
This ain't the segment for that. And I mean, we talk about sports right now, so you know what? We'll rest in peace, Boseman. We're gonna basically talk about
Wakanda for life.
Thompson and Cliff Robinson.
Y'all deserve your own time. We're gonna give y'all your own time.
You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of people ain't gonna like to hear what I say about the movie Black Panther. We're gonna get into that. This segment right now is about sports.
All right, sports it is.
Kick it with us. What's going on in basketball?
All right, basketball. Game 7. Utah and Denver. I told man. When we was talking about people just coming out of the blue, you know, never heard of them, and all of a sudden this Murray kid.
I've heard of Murray before. Murray's been nice.
Yeah, Murray's been nice. I think it's been good. It's just that he's coming to his own now.
Yeah.
Like, once again, we talk about player progression, and I always bring up Kyle Lowry because that motherfucker's been in the league 30 goddamn years, and ain't no good better than he was when he came in from college.
Okay.
You see players progress as they second, third year in, and now you see the efforts that Murray's been making on the offseason.
That's a good series. Now I don't care who wins. I kind of want Denver to win.
I think Denver's the better team overall.
Yeah.
I think
Murray's balling.
Murray's balling. They got Craig back. You got the Joker, who is arguably the best center in the league, and then you got Manu Bowe's son, who is balling off the bench.
Right.
You know what I mean?
The thing that makes Denver unique than all the other teams is that they run all 12 players.
Yeah, they do.
Some teams run 7, some teams run 8. They run all 12. You got to keep up with those fresh names they keep putting in on a regular basis.
Right.
Yeah.
Mitchell and all those boys, they get tired.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? And you got consistent shooters coming off the bench, and you're running 12 people.
I'm kind of pulling for Denver to win that. You know.
Now, who they play? They play the winner of who?
They played. I believe they played the winner of the Houston.
Yeah, the Houston-Oklahoma.
The Houston-Oklahoma series.
Yeah.
Oklahoma put that shit out there.
No. They played the Clippers.
Oh, they play the Clippers?
Houston and them play LA.
They
play the Clippers.
That's gonna be a good series. And Denver would be a better pick for the Clippers too, because like I said, they got that.
Yeah,
the Clippers.
Yeah.
Utah, I think will probably only win like 1 or 2 games if they play the Clippers.
Right.
Where Denver might lose a series, but could possibly take them to 7.
They might go on 7. Right.
They definitely, just like you said, they got the bench for it. And they definitely got the coaching for it, and they got the personnel for it. They definitely could put. I think this, and not even including Game 7. I mean, I think this is the best game or the best series of the first round by far.
Definitely.
It was blowouts everywhere else. Everybody sweat. I don't think. I said it's the record. I think there's never been this many sweeps in the first round ever.
Yeah, it's been quite a few.
Everybody got swept besides for these 2 games that's left. Everybody else got swept.
The Lakers, they had somebody won 1 game.
Yeah, because Portland
Boston
did open
sweat.
up. Yeah, Boston.
It looked like if they win Game 2, Toronto might hang it up.
Now let's talk about another game.
Okay.
This Houston Thunder. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's saying when Russell Wilson will get back. Westbrook, yeah. When he get back there, he was going to dominate. Yo, he had so many turnovers.
Yeah.
He had a late turnover that cost him the damn game.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why the ball wasn't going to Harden to begin with.
Right.
Yeah.
Harden should have took the ball out and did what he did to win that game. But hey, look.
You paid all this money for Cat, he got to do something. You know
fact.
what I'm saying? You pay all this money, you supposed to be the man. You supposed to be what get us over the hump. Harden can get us to the hump. You supposed to help us get over the hump.
Right. He should have been the one that, now we can go ahead and win this series.
Now we can contend with the Clippers and the Lakers. We can contend with all these cats because we got you.
So their game 7 is tomorrow night. Their game 7 is tomorrow night.
I had put a stat saying the Hardys is one of the biggest crybabies.
Yeah.
Do y'all agree with that?
Hollywood shoot. Let's talk about your Miami Heat, dog.
Let's go 305.
Let's go Heat Nation,
Miami
baby.
Let's go
Heat,
305.
yo. I didn't think they was gonna do it, but
Yo, we are nice, B.
What you think
Stop
they was
sleeping
gonna
on
do?
us.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, all right.
They
Bam is
surprised
arguably the best power forward in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah.
We got Goran Dragic, which is by far
you a Heat
the
fan?
best person off the what's the name?
You a Heat fan?
Yes, definitely 305.
Yeah.
That's right. Represent. Yeah.
I'm
Oh
gonna have to bring
yeah.
out
I
my
can
Miami
eat their
Heat
pops. I can
jerseys
eat
for
their
y'all.
pops, but I would fuck with them. I'm a Knicks fan. Fuck them.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you a fan,
I get their pops though. But I was telling Shu yesterday, he was watching the game. That was down 15. I was telling him, like, shit, they still can win.
yeah, but you look at who they was down 15 to, and I can't really knock it. I mean, you down 15 to the MVP in the squad. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah, but look, this is what you did. What they did, they took away Giannis from regular
yeah. Oh yeah.
and you got to force everybody else to make their shots.
Middleton can't carry that team by himself. The whole world knows that.
You got
Right.
old man Corver out there. You got a few other people, but outside of Giannis creating the mismatch by going to the hole and drawing in the defense and kicking it out. You saw them go to the rack. Everybody else got to make their shots. They got to create a shot.
Right,
They don't have creative shot players on their team.
Right.
That's where the fuck Westbrook should have went.
That's
That's where Westbrook should have went. Not saying he's not a good fit in Houston, because he's probably the most athletically gifted point guard we've ever seen, and probably will see for a while. I will definitely give him that. I am not a big fan of his game. I hate how they did him in Oklahoma City, where they was basically just giving this nigga triple doubles. You know what I'm saying? Backing up, boxing out other niggas on your team so this nigga can get the rebound. Go ahead, Russ. I got him. Like, my name is Adams. We got the same jersey on, nigga. So I'm not a fan of his game, but I'm definitely a fan of his athleticism, and that's what he needs. He needs somebody that's not in the backcourt with him. He needs to be the sole person in the backcourt, and that is it.
Yeah, that's why I felt like that when I had to work. When they thought that Hart and Westbrook was going to take it back to when they all three was together in OKC, but their games have matured and developed in two different directions.
Yeah.
Since they departed. So I don't know how
Right.
they thought that would work. I didn't think it was going to work.
It didn't work in OKC. They didn't
did.
win no
It
championship.
You know, it did.
They didn't win no
I
championship.
mean, I don't know, but if they would have, they could have kept them together.
Yeah.
I mean, they had a good cluster of players. Harden, he earned that Rockets contract by balling the way he did, coming off the bench.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what made it work with Harden.
Off the bench.
Coming off the bench. Harden didn't want to come off the bench. I want to start. I want to squad. All that. I want to be the man. You got to have somebody that's nice like he is, that's willing to come off the bench. Jamal Crawford. Dragic. There's a couple of people that's real nice that's coming off the bench. You need that piece. And a lot of people don't got that piece. A lot of people don't got that Jordan Crawford. A lot of people don't got those people. He not willing to be that guy.
They got a few good people coming.
They got real good people coming off that bench.
Well, Celtics won game 1 by 8 over the Raptors, and they're on now, and their Raptors are winning by 6 points.
How sweet is Van Vliet?
That
Van Vliet is nice.
Van Vliet is real nice.
I like Van Vliet. I don't know what having a kid will do to you and shit. I guess when you have a
I see
kid
that shit.
and you got money and shit, it's different. When you have a kid, when I had a kid, I was stressed the fuck out. I ain't gonna drop 25 points. I was stressed the fuck out. So shout out to you, Van Vliet. That nigga is balling. Balling.
They are balling.
All more reason to get rid of Kyle Lowry next year.
No, I mean, what they got is working. I honestly, they the most slept on returning champions of all time because of this coronavirus. They are the most slept on champions.
They most slept on because they felt like they couldn't make it this far without
Kawhi.
Kawhi. They proved everybody wrong. Because Siakam.
Cameroon represent. He's Cameroonian. I have Cameroonian blood. Thank you, ancestry.
All right. I'm gonna came with the whole stack. Hey,
this chocolatey skin is 55% Cameroonian people.
All right.
And I represent the Cameroon. I ride with my nigga Siakam. I ride with Joel Embiid. Shout out to my nigga Joel Embiid. We related somewhere down the line. I don't know how far.
You might not want to claim that. What's it called itself? The big what? The big process?
The big process.
Yeah, the process of what? The process in his head?
He another one.
His game is ass cheeks.
His ass cheeks because he ain't got his boy there. He ain't got the Australian there. He ain't got Ben there. And without Ben, he's too young. That's all he know. You got to remember, since he drafted in the league, Ben been there or injured, but Ben been there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He don't know nothing.
How many years have he been in the league?
I think this would be the end of his third, right? Yeah, this is the end of his third.
Okay, I'll give him one more. He better get his game together. I'm
End of his third. And granted,
I mean, I ain't nobody, but
I'm not a big Philly fan either, but I think they would have made it a lot farther in the playoffs.
If they had Simmons?
If they had Simmons.
I'll give you that.
I hate him. He's the only point guard I know that can't make a fucking 8-foot jump shot. But, I mean, everything else besides for that, his game is tight.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll definitely give you that. That's for sure. I mean, but I'll tell you this, though. If Kyrie don't get no better, I think it's time for him to go. Yeah. It's over. Van Vliet is the star over there. Get a couple people to work with him and your man. Because for some reason, his name is not coming out correctly. For some reason.
Siakam.
And I think that'd be a better team. The Lakers play tonight?
No, the Lakers don't. I think the
they
Lakers.
do, right? 9 o'clock, right?
No, Jazz and Nuggets play tonight. Lakers don't play again until.
Oh, that series done?
Yeah, I think their series done.
Yeah, their first round is done.
Yeah, they don't play until Friday.
That's some bullshit now. You can't be doing this NBA. Let me talk to you, fucking Adam Silver. You can't put on 17 fucking games a goddamn day and then just wing us right down to 2 games a day. Who the fuck you think you are?
Well, don't be so hard on them.
They're in the bubble.
This games, this team's been eliminated. I mean, what can you do?
Yeah, but you can't.
You gotta wait for series to be over. All right?
Now I'm like a fiend. I need my.
Put the tie on.
You ain't put the tie on? No, I'm off work
He
today.
nailed it there.
I'm
Put the
drinking.
goddamn tie on.
I'm drinking, so I can't put the tie on yet. I can't drink at work.
You got more basketball over there?
Yeah, well, that's it. You know,
That's it?
like I said, you know, the Raptors, they winning right now.
Raptors, not Raptors. Raptors means some shit about to happen.
Well, I think of the KRS song when I think I just feel like fucking. Come on. Lord have mercy.
All right, what's happening with hockey?
Oh, before we get started with hockey, shout out to my man Brandon Ingram. Was the most improved player. He won most improved player this week, and I think he definitely do deserve it. He definitely stepped his game up. Zion and all them niggas is there, and I think he the man over there in New Orleans.
Yeah, definitely.
So, shout out to my man Brandon.
I think they got a nice little squad together. They missed a couple pieces with Zion for real.
Yeah.
Gonna make some noise.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So before we get off basketball, shout out to my nigga Brandon.
Ja Morant for regular rookie of the year, but who else other than him as a rookie?
Oh yeah,
I mean,
we knew that shit since week 2.
No, we knew that. I'll be honest, I knew that before the draft. I looking at who drafted that year. I'm like, yeah, who else had athleticism like that? Honestly, I was gonna come in as a starter like him and do something.
I thought
outside of Zion, who got hurt.
I was saying after Zion, to me coming out of the draft, Zion, your boy Barrett, and then Morant.
Well, see, I knew Barrett was injury prone, and he proved me that I was right. So
I know too much about him, but like the highlights I seen of him, I'm like, oh yeah, this kid's the truth.
Yeah.
Like,
I giant with Morant than Barrett. I like Barrett though, but
who had the first pick? Didn't they have the first pick? They could have got Morant, right?
No, Morant went second.
Okay.
We had third. Why we on the fucking go to basketball? How does the worst team in the league get the 8th pick, but you give Golden State number 2 though?
I seen that shit.
I don't get that.
Crazy.
Yeah. Like you give it.
That gave me the idea that the shit is rigged some type of way. That definitely gave me the Magic. Remember the back-to-back Magic shit was the start of me thinking that shit?
Right.
This kind of confirmed
But you gotta understand something about the back-to-back Magic. I can understand it because it was a brand new team coming in.
Yeah.
Okay, so I give you that. But goddamn, we the worst team in the league, and we get the 8th fucking pick. And Golden State get number 2.
That's y'all owner.
Man, this motherfucker.
That's y'all pick.
No, it's the lottery. I mean, it could have been 1 or it could have been fucking 15. I mean, shit, it's a lottery.
It's a lottery.
That's still gonna suck.
I mean, what?
Even with the number 8 pick, number 1 pick, number 2.
No, you can't say that because look at the Morant thing, for instance.
No, it's okay. He got something here because. Usually, I'm talking about the Bills because I got championships being the Patriots fan. So I give him a sign. He's a Miami Heat fan. He got championships over us. I give him that. He can gloat on that. You know what I mean? I give him that. You feel me? So give him his sign to gloat.
Probably want to go over there.
Nah, I won't play for me either.
Not with that type of owner.
Not with that owner, man. Hell nah, man.
I wouldn't play over there neither.
Not at all, man.
He's not even mad at you, B. I ain't even gonna hold you.
If you a caliber player like Irving and Durant and you got 2 teams to go to in New York, Brooklyn or New York, the fucking Mecca, and you choose to go to Brooklyn, there's something wrong over here.
Right.
I mean? Yeah. Something wrong, and it's the owner.
Yeah.
We gotta find him. He gotta say some bigot, nasty shit on the low. We gotta say some foul shit so we get him out like Donald Sterling.
He's stupid.
Right.
He's like, excuse me, sir, did you say nigger?
Did you say the word nigga?
No.
There you go.
Trigger. Oh, okay. I'll be back. I'll be back, and I know you're gonna drop one. I'll be fucking back.
Well, y'all just want the man to fall down.
Man, get him out of there. How should we get him out of there with a
He's got a point. When you an owner, you know what I'm saying, or you like, you know what I'm saying, high up on that scale, you ain't going nowhere unless you want to, or unless you get caught doing something.
Or you get caught doing something stupid. And basketball, they prove you do something stupid and racist. They, as an owner, they get you up out of there immediately.
Yep, quick. Like, oh, these niggas pay my mortgage.
Right.
You're not gonna talk about these black motherfuckers. LeBron James paid my goddamn
Just
mortgage.
imagine if the news flash, saying, ESPN doo-doo-doo. The New York Knicks is up for sale. The only catch is got to keep them in New York. You know how many motherfuckers gonna be on that shit when I sign up?
Jay-Z will buy that shit.
Man, look, he like, Brooklyn, how you do?
Talking about baseball, J-Lo and Rodriguez, they trying to be like co-partners in owning the Mets.
Really?
So if she get the full actor, she'll be the first female that really can say some shit in baseball. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be what's up.
If she be able to get to own the Mets, shit, like you said, the Knicks will be owned by Jay-Z. Yeah. Somebody like that, or
I think
somebody with some billions
together and put somebody together
right.
and the Knicks.
It'll be like
Fat
multiple
Joe
ownerships of the team.
And Puffy and all them.
Hell yeah, y'all. All them niggas is born in New York. I can't see why not.
Right.
All right, they all Knicks fans.
If she get the Mets, yo,
so check this out, because I know y'all niggas is watching.
We know y'all watching. Puff, what's up?
Puff, Jay-Z, and Spike Lee, because you had every fucking game anyways.
Right.
Get y'all motherfucking cake together and go buy the goddamn Knicks. Please. Please buy the Knicks. Buy the Knicks.
Yeah, buy Dolan out of there, man.
Yeah, buy Dolan out of there. Money talk. If y'all put up them
Spike Lee doing it. I can see him doing it.
I can see Spike Lee. I can see
Spike
all
Lee
three of them names I just dropped is like, it's real plausible. Like, it really can happen, dude.
And I hear Jay-Z got some goals. Let's push somebody when they come out of the time. Said nigga sell the Knicks or else.
Right.
It'd be like the what's name?
Jay-Z no more.
How do we know?
Oh yeah.
The higher the ladder, the more goals you get. And it's quiet now. Gonna kind of sit next to us like this on the bus. Bop, bop, bop. You be going like this, he going in another country already. They don't find you dead till they go to the motherfucking bus station and try to wake you up. So you alright? And you fall the fuck over. This nigga on the plane to Paris already.
Like ownership and Sir Lee's Jordan already owned what? The Hornets?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
said I don't think you can own two teams. I don't think you can have a stake in two teams. You know what I'm saying? So once you get a piece of one, that's a wrap. Whatever piece you got, you can get more shares in that particular squad.
Right.
Or you can drop that squad and go buy another one, but you can't own squad two at the same
Magic
time.
had the Dodgers and part of the Lakers.
Magic
But
is
that's
a
some different sports though.
Right.
Yeah.
Can't do the
But
same
now he
sport.
all focused on the Dodgers. So
Just like the motherfuckers, somebody like Robert Kraft owned 2 motherfucking teams
Yeah.
in the league.
Yeah.
Both of the seasons, whatever goddamn year.
Yeah.
You like Belichick, you can coach both these teams.
Well, no. Then what happens when they face each other?
Oh, that is shit, huh?
What happens when they face each
They're
other?
like, look, that's a good question. What the fuck would he do? I ain't think of that.
Who you gonna root for? You gonna wear a hat that got half and half on that motherfucker?
I mean, look, the Archies
Half
know when the
Patriots,
Mannings
half
play against
Panthers
each
and
other.
shit.
The Mannings know when the Archies play together. The Mannings play against each other.
Oh yeah, but
Which I see that they got. It's a Manning called Arch Manning.
yeah, there's a third
nephew.
Manning. Yes.
That motherfucker gonna be sweet. God
Yes.
damn, another Manning playing football.
Yep, there's a third Manning. I'm telling you, I think they rivaling. They trying to rival the Matthews family. I think the Matthews family, got the most NFL players in the league like of all time. I think they gonna might surpass that number because they something in that DNA. They pumping them niggas out. I don't know what it is.
Wait,
and
you
homeboy
said
a quarterback
the
too,
Matthews?
right? He a quarterback too, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
he is.
Yep.
They in
What
high school right now.
Yep.
They
Senior year, junior year, some shit. Like
he's
that?
a junior, and he was they got offers for almost all the top 10 schools already. He hasn't decided.
he gonna be Ohio State.
But yeah, look out for him. There's Arch Manning.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, shit. Let's move on to hockey. What we got going?
What we got? Shoebox money.
let's
What we
see.
got? Hollywood Cole.
Hollywood Cole. Yeah, Hollywood Cole.
His
Yeah,
name
somebody
is
say
no
that.
longer.
But
the
we
shoe.
gonna get into
I'm
that
gonna call
next
him
segment.
Hollywood Shoe.
Hollywood
Shoe
Shoe.
Cole.
We gonna get into that next segment.
Hollywood
though.
Cole
Right
shoes.
there, Hollywood Cole.
Yeah, Hollywood Cole shoes.
No, whatever.
All right.
So, last night, we had the, I'm sorry, now the computer is acting up.
Oh shit.
They ain't fucking with us.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Google. Fucking asshole.
Okay, you want me to jump in?
Yeah,
Well,
go ahead.
Tampa Bay won the series against Boston.
Yeah. heard about that. Which
it took the 2 overtimes to do it. But
you gonna be racist? That's Con's team.
I know that's Con's team.
You can't just them niggas gonna be like, oh, so why? Because a white man love that team.
No,
you want to lose the motherfucker.
I'm a Sabre fan. You know what I'm saying? So Boston, even
they already won a President's Trophy. They can't have it all.
Nah, you know they can't have it all.
You know what I mean?
Tampa Bay got at those boys.
Yeah, they did.
They are fast and they just as physical as Boston. They put it on them. They put it on.
4-1.
The whole series.
4-1 series.
Yeah.
So I'm kinda...
So who they looking at in the next round?
The winner of the Philly, whoever Philly playing.
Oh, the Philly. No, they ain't playing the Avalanche. Who they playing?
No, Avalanche playing.
Yeah, Avalanche.
No, they West.
They playing the
They're playing
Islanders.
Islanders. The winner of that's playing the winner of the Boston series.
Yeah.
Right.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why. With hockey, hockey has always been different for me in football, basketball. I always associate the area, so I'll think of the team that's closest to the team I'm really thinking about. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like the Islanders and shit. Like, no, the Rangers. Like, I'm sorry, they like 30 miles away from each other. I'm sorry.
One represent New Jersey, one represent New York.
Yeah,
There should be New York, New Jersey.
Well, but no, because the Jersey got the Devils, right?
Yeah, they got the Devils.
Yeah, they got the
Devils. So.
They got the Devils. See, that would be the mistake I would make. I'd be like, yeah.
But the Islanders playing Brooklyn though. Don't they play in the Staple? The next.
I have no idea what.
I thought they were Staten Island.
Staten Island. Staten Island. So yeah.
Okay,
so I like them niggas. That's where the Woo's from. So I'm cool with that.
That makes
Shallon, nigga.
Yeah, they lead that series 3-1.
Stars in the Avalanche
Let's
last
go.
night.
Let me play that 1-1. 6 still alive.
Woo! They got lucky.
Yeah, we still alive. Yeah, you's a hater. You shouldn't be rooting for the Stars. This is why your Sabres ain't with the
Hey.
How about that? Hey, because you're trying to shoot me down. Bang, bang, bang. Trying to make you something.
So you hurt all of us?
Right.
You heard me too. I mean, but I'm a Colorado Avalanche, so I got championship too.
But you hurt all of us. You want to hurt one guy. You hurt all of us.
Right. No goal.
The no goals, baby. It's all right though.
That's the goal. That did win game 1.
It did.
Like quadruple overtime, whatever it was. So 1 in the morning, had me up watching that shit to win a goal. What's it? Matt Barnaby hit that goal for the point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Dallas. You gotta win that series.
And we didn't even say nothing, man. Shout out to our man Trav holding the camera. Y'all can't see him, people.
Oh yeah, my man, Mike Reed back there. You know, y'all know it. It's all right.
He back there.
Got a cameraman right now.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. What's the next game?
So tonight we got the Islanders and the Flyers and the Canucks and the Golden Knights.
What's that series?
That Golden Knights 3-1, baby.
3-1. They can end it right now.
Yo, they ended
tonight.
And then they play the winner of the Colorado.
Man, Golden Knights about to win the Stanley Cup.
It might be a nice Colorado series.
But here's my thing, though. I'd rather see Colorado against the Golden Knights. I'm gonna tell you why. For Dallas, their main goals come from that one line. They play that one line all game.
Right.
You feel me? Where the fucking Golden Knights?
The Golden Knights.
They from 1 to 4. Yeah. They checking line can possibly score. And please don't get them shorthanded. Yeah. It's like, come on, y'all gonna have to play more than that 5 to beat them. I mean, Colorado got a little more depth. You feel me? And if Colorado play them, Golden Knights had to keep up with that speed. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like who you want to play them. Because right now, they look like they're on the verge of shit knocking everybody off of the West because I didn't think they was going to do that to Canucks. I thought that was going to be a tougher series than that.
Yeah.
Right.
Now the Cubs laid down, man.
Yeah,
They straight laid down, B. And I was shocked myself. I took them to still lose the series, but I thought they was going to put up a little bit more of a fight than that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think that one win was almost a fluke. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, real talk. I mean, I didn't actually watch the game, but I watched the highlights from the game, and it's like, man, like, y'all niggas is lucky. Like, that's one of them games where you be like, woof. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they be like, yeah, we won and shit. They be on TV, and then they get back in the locker room, but like, shit, nigga, that was close. Them niggas was balling, shit.
Yeah, this World Cup.
Hey, football start next week. We got 2 weeks before the NFL start.
Yeah.
I believe the teams got to come to their final cut sometime maybe this week. You know, sometime this week they got to make their final cut so they get their first week of practice before the season kicks off.
Right.
We go right into it.
We go right into
no
it.
Preseason
No preseason.
game.
I love that.
No Hall of Fame game.
No Hall of Fame.
None of that.
That's
right into the season.
I was trying to go to a Hall of Fame game and shit too, man.
Right.
Or to a real football game. Like I was really trying to go to a Patriots game and shit.
Yeah, I'm about to go to the Steelers joint. Hell yeah, that shit. I okay. We could appear virtually. I've been trying to get to a virtual playoff game. I keep on not getting picked and shit, but I be keep on trying.
I think they gonna do that for football.
I think so. Everybody seems to be following the basketball format.
Hey,
Everybody
I
don't know. Maybe we're domes.
And now I'm saying they venue is bigger than like basketball. And if you look at it, basketball is actually playing in the place where there's 3 courts.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? It's a lot smaller than a venue like football.
Yeah.
Even though the football field is not that big, it's just the crowd that it holds. It's a lot more than basketball.
So it's kind of hard to put virtual cameras, virtual screens everywhere.
Hey, unless you do half the field and behind the goalpost like that.
They probably do cutouts. They probably
you feel
do
me? Because
cutouts.
I was like, you know what I'm saying? Cutouts.
But the thing about it
the
is,
cutouts is good because in baseball, some of the cutouts, I see they had Jackie Robinson.
They had Weekend at
Bill
Bernie.
Buckner.
They had Bernie up there. Weekend at Bernie.
Yeah, they had Weekend Bernie. They had him in a couple of games.
Yeah.
I was like, I like the cutouts.
I don't know. I'm a big fan. I like the virtual. If they can do it,
The virtual can do it, but you got to think of outside stadiums. You know what I'm saying? You set all that up. You set all that rain,
everything's
snow,
waterproof
sleet.
these days anyway.
Now you ain't got to pay the crew to shovel.
I just
You ain't gonna have to pay the crew to shovel the stands out. The city.
Yeah, what I'm saying is like the cameras and stuff, they come all waterproof and weatherproof now anyway.
Yeah,
like the camera we taped, like the camera we taped on the GoPro.
But the virtual stuff.
Well, I mean,
because even in wrestling, now they got the Thunderdome, where they wrestling. They got the cameras going all the way around, and people go online, watch.
That's what I imagine that NFL would do. That's what I thought the NFL was going to do. Not to a little bit larger extent, but like the same idea. You know what I mean?
Too bad. I think they're gonna intricate the
but
noise. I think the sound and the noise will probably be in effect.
If they can charge for people to watch that shit virtually, I guarantee you they'll do that shit.
You don't want to mention charge.
Yo, yeah.
Like I said, pretty soon football gonna be pay per view. All sports might be pay per view.
You think fucking football?
Yeah, because if there's no fans in these places to watch the games, how they gonna get paid?
That's a fact.
They get paid off of advertising and charging people to watch the shit virtually. That's what I'm saying. They gonna get their fucking money.
Yeah, if you watch,
they gonna get their money.
Okay.
You still gonna get the advertisements. Budweiser's still gonna be a commercial. I don't give a fuck how much Corona is out.
Right.
Budweiser's still gonna be you still gonna be sponsored by the king of fucking beers, and they still gonna show a commercial in between that shit. So we know the advertising money gonna be there. Boom. TV contract's still there. Shit still getting
Right.
played
The
on
TV contract is right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And now it's even more so because more people are at home. You can't go to the goddamn game, so more people are gonna watch it.
Right.
Because you got 80,000 people that were gonna go and can't go, so of course they're gonna watch it.
All right.
So now you got that money. You charge for them virtual joints. You good.
All right, shit.
That's something to see, but I just think sports gonna be pay per view in a minute because these owners ain't gonna be enough money.
Shit, sports become pay per view. I'm just playing fucking PlayStation.
All right. Well, that's sports.
That's the sports segment. We'll wrap it up.
Everything is happening. Tennis. Venus is looking good. Is she winning?
I don't know if she's winning or not.
Oh, you mean in the game? I just mean she looked good. Period.
All right, man. She's the Donna Crew. We get right back at you.
Peace.